Good day, I'm Carleen Brown-Thompson and this is your JIS News for July 9. The Ministries of Finance, Industry, Investment and Commerce and Justice will be making a joint submission to Cabinet seeking to streamline the approvals process and reduce the cost of doing business in Jamaica. Finance Minister Dr. Peter Phillips says the submission should be brought to Cabinet in a few weeks. He adds that a proposal for the establishment of a single development approval center is also being considered, while plans are in train for the drafting of a small business procurement policy. Dr. Phillips, who was speaking at a recent post-budget forum hosted by the MSME Alliance, says the administration is committed to expanding the micro, small and medium enterprise sector. Government's efforts to address the country's energy challenges are to receive a boost under the United Nations Sustainable Energy for All initiative. Jamaica is partnering with the United Nations Development Programme UNDP on the initiative, which will be launched at the end of this month. Government will receive support to provide universal access to electricity, enhance energy efficiency, and increase the share of renewables in the local energy mix.
Solving the energy crisis that we have as a country is probably the #1 imperative of this administration, because we believe it will trigger the growth and development of many other sectors.
Sustainable Energy for All is a global initiative developed to mobilize action from all sectors of society in support of 3 interlinked objectives to be achieved by 2030. These are providing universal access to modern energy services, doubling the global rate of improvement in energy efficiency, and doubling the share of renewable energy in the global energy mix. Health Minister Dr. Fenton Ferguson says priorities within the health sector must be reorganized to achieve primary goals under the Vision 2030 development plan for Jamaica.
My thrust is to look at the critical indicators, and on the basis of evidence, we must act.
Dr. Ferguson says the use of better technology in healthcare is a crucial part of this, pointing out that alliances are being forged between public and private interests to improve the care to persons through the use of better technology.
I've started the initiative. I'm in discussion with International Service Club. I'm in discussion with a New York group, including philanthropic individuals who have a track record.
The health minister was speaking in an interview on the JIS Issues and Answers discussion program this week. Government is partnering with the United States Agency for International Development, USAID, to implement a summer program to improve the reading skills of at-risk grade 3 students. Camp Summer Plus 2012 is being administered by the Education Ministry and USAID's Jamaica Basic Education Project from July 9 to August 10. The 5-week program will benefit 1,000 students, providing a rigorous academic program and an array of enrichment activities.
Jamaica suffers a significant literacy deficit. Jamaica needs to recognize then that we must do it right the first time, and that we must support all programs that are going to allow our children to do well at the higher levels of education.
13 students are to receive scholarships to pursue tertiary education under the Program of Advancement through Health and Education PATH at a total cost of $10 million. Labor and Social Security Minister Derek Kellier says the scholarships will be awarded to students who have excelled in the Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate (CSEC) examination and will be attending a tertiary institution in the 2012-2013 academic year. The minister indicated that it recognizes the successes of students under PATH and the ministry's responsibility to help them reach their fullest potential. And finally, a national survey on climate change is to start this month. The Climate Change Knowledge, Attitude and Behavioral Practice Survey is to be conducted from July 7 to 15 by the Caribbean Institute of Media and Communication at the University of the West Indies. It is meant to help the government understand what Jamaicans believe and are doing with respect to climate change. The results will contribute to the development of a national climate change communication strategy and action plan. It will target over 1,800 households in urban and rural areas across the island, as well as 1,000 representatives from private and public organizations in the agriculture, energy, health, water and tourism sectors. And that's it for the JIS News today. I'm Carleen Brown-Thompson. Thanks for watching.